Okay, so hello. Okay, let's pretend as if we just turn on our stream, and then let's get onto it and let's try to stream as we try to do usually on day one of each set. We try to play one sealed, and as we get to know the set better, and we also improve our collection, and sometimes we even win 7 victories, so the entire seal is for free.
Well, hello everyone. We have solved our problem right now about with the sound, and then sorry for the honking sometimes outside. And yeah, well, we try to get onto the first seals when it arrives on the arena, and then the last time it was Strixhaven, and we got 6 victories. I'm not sure that we're going to have that many victories in this set. I mean, I think I worked a little bit more and studied a little bit more Strixhaven and mechanics than the Marvel set superheroes, and it extremely, like, I don't know, a lot of archetypes, like the 10 archetypes, and well, all these legendary creatures, they have like so many weird abilities and so on. So well, let's see if we can take something out of it, at least while getting it sealed and improving the collection, as you said, is or still something good.
Yep. So what we are going to do, like this time, there's a 10 archetype. It was the case usually, but in the last 3 sets it was only 5. So we kind of got out of that situation, but we kind of slowly need to go back into it. And there are a few ways of winning this game, like one of which is called the villain strategy. So the villains matter. It's usually going towards Rakdos. Here what I see, it's very different in terms of where we need to go.
Yeah,
it's giving like mixed signals of what we could do. Like there's Alien Invasion, which is quite an interesting card. At the beginning of the combat on your turn, you create a alien creature with haste, and this token attacks each combat if able, and put a +1/+1 counter for each invasion counter on this enchantment, and put an invasion counter on this enchantment. So each time you go to attack, then you put a +1/+1 for each invasion one, and these tokens need to attack. So in that sense, we have 2 cards that is going towards Gruul, and Gruul is power up, so you're hitting hard with like great toughness and strength.
Yeah, but in here, like, this Wolverine is not extremely powerful because it fights against one other creature, like 4 mana for a 3/5 that fights. It's not something extraordinary. And then the only good part of it is, like, if it would be dealt damage to Wolverine instead, the damage is dealt, but all of the damage already dealt to him is healed. So basically you need to kill him in once, or you don't kill it. Basically, Gruul looks a very easy option. That's what I heard, because like they also like open the format to beginners, as it's the Marvel superheroes things. And well, Gruul doesn't look super powerful though, but yeah, Wolverine is not extremely powerful, but Alien Invasion is.
Maybe it's something that like they kind of want you to slam the 3rd color though. If that's the case, then the black might be interesting. Then you go towards the villain strategy, and the villains basically, like, yeah, there's the unification of the villains, and some of the villains, they will connive, but those villains are usually in Dimir color, not in Rakdos.
Actually, the blue and whites look quite strong. Well, Leader Super Genius is a very strong card, as you can get to connive and then instantly draw a card, and then you have the creature connives. And at the beginning of the combat on a turn, target creature you control connives again. So like it's kind of a huge conniving thing.
Mechanic.
Yeah. Well, Connive is more about Dimir, and not Azorius, even though like it could also, well, can be done in this part as well. Well, the Simic one, like Absorbing Man, for example, at the beginning of your first man phase, it becomes a copy of up to one target artifact, non-oriented or land. It looks pretty. It looks very situational, to be honest.
Okay, so
Origin of the Avengers is a good card, I think.
yeah, like you scry 2, you may put a hero creature card with mana value 3 or less from your hand onto the battlefield. If you don't, you get to draw a card, and you put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. So on turn 3,
And Super Soldier Serum is also a very strong card.
and this is an
Get +2/+2,
enchantment.
has first strike and vigilance, is a legendary soldier, and whenever enters creatures attacks or blocks, attach any number of target equipment you control to it. Well, it's much more of a Voltron strategies, like much more into Boros. So we like we have a lot of very different rares in very different strategies, which is a little bit awkward. We don't really have something that connects like really together. And splashing a color, it's okay, but only if you can get the lands that goes with it actually.
Yeah, first of all, let's check the double colors and what we have around here. Like we only have one hideout, there's one citadel, and apart from that, there's Avengers Hangars, there's Stark Industries, there's Cavern. There are a few combo pieces, but not too much. And when you check the green looks a bit weak, if you ask me. There's not many creatures in green, not many cards in green. So, but starting from here, we have the beast. As long as you put one or more +1/+1 counters on this one, he has a flying, and if it deals combat damage, you get to draw a card. This has more of a Simic strategy. Simic has the +1/+1.
Actually, Ant-Man goes into this direction as well, as you may put +1/+1 counter on a creature you control if you pay 1, and whenever you put a creature a +1/+1 counter, then you can create an insight. So that goes onto this strategy. But yeah, still Absorbing Man doesn't go into the strategy, even though it can become, well, but it has to be a target artifact, enchantment, or land.
Well, there's the artifact creature here, but it's a kind of like a Boros.
Yeah, go onto the color.
There's one artifact that we have, and I don't know if we have it. But then we have Abomination, the Terrifying Titan. It has this mechanic called Power Up. So you pay the mana, and when you pay, in this case, 7 mana, you put a +1/+1 counter on it, and he fights up to one target creature an opponent controls. So that's very, very expensive in my opinion.
But on the other hand, like this is just a bonus on the card, because like it's not a bad body for full 4 trample. So basically it gives you the ability to do something with an extra mana here, an extra mana being 7 mana. But you can do it also like the power up at instant speed.
Yeah.
Lets you also like have a kind of a window in there.
Then we have the Thing, the Bang Grim, that has a trample as well for 6 mana. And whenever one or more heroes you control deal damage to a player, then you put +2/+2 onto it.
Yeah, so it also goes onto these +1/+1 strategies, the counters. Well,
so I kind of like feel like the Gruul with maybe like a little bit of a splash of black, like kind of looks
black
or blue.
Mm.
And
Well, the green, if you want to open the color, is the best color to try to fix, because we have this undercover scroll that gives 1 mana of any color and rewards you to have like 2 creatures in the graveyard at some point. But I mean, it's not an extraordinary creature, but at least you can fix the color a little bit.
well, if we say counter, for
Maybe
example,
we can go through the colors, no,
okay.
first.
Okay, so the crowd of true believers. Then the target creature that's attacking alone. Attacking alone is
It's the blue, the white, black.
yeah,
and,
it's the Orzhov strategy.
we don't have anything like this.
Yeah, the Agent of Atlas that has prowess now. The white cards have prowess, not only red anymore. The Brave Brawler that has lifelink and power up, so you can put +2/+2 for 5 mana. It's a 2/1 creature. It's Colleen Wing, the Street Samurai. That has kind of like a, what was this strategy called in Strixhaven?
Is the one you
Repartee.
yeah.
There's like a Repartee.
That's probably the only creature that has this ability. And casting a spell. It's not casting instance of sorcery in this one.
No, this one, yeah.
Yeah, so it's a little bit better actually. But it has to be a creature you control though. So a removal
But
wouldn't work.
what will be the?
A removal wouldn't work, for example, like
Oh yeah, like in this case, like it's not just instant and sorcery. So if you have any
for example, an
artifact
enchantment, like for example, I
or
think this
enchantment aura.
no, the next card. No, it's a sorcery.
So Murdoch Crusade, you choose one, then you can do the cast a spell with teamwork. Teamwork, as in you tap the creatures to get the power 4 or more, and that's when you can cast a spell. And you can exile the target creature with toughness 4 or greater, or you can do it with the enchantment.
I think this art is very good, but yeah, for example, this one is a good removal. We have the Night Nurse in here that can save a creature that you got, and then you return the permanents from your graveyard to your hand, and has flash and lifelink. While Orange of the Avengers, we talked about it. Serum as well, we talked about it. And Take Up the Shield, it's the protection spell against life and indestructible. It's a reprint anyway. And Agent 13, Sharon Carter, is probably one of the best, like kind of uncommon, because when the creature you control attacks alone, any creature attacks alone, they investigate.
That's pretty good. Then there's Kree commandos like Flying Vigilance Prowess for 3 mana. There's Web Up. Then it's kind of like what was this? The enchantment? Banishing Light. Banishing Light. And then the War Machine is the last card, Legacy of Iron. At the beginning of the combat on your turn, another target creature you control gets +X+0 until the end of turn. Okay, so then let's go to blue.
Blue. So blue is probably like maybe the second color that is the best, I think. So we have like a lot of first line, the Aerial Doombot in here that also have power up. Let's put 3 +1/+1 counters on this creature. 1/1 for 1 flyer. It's okay. The Kid Loki is pretty good actually, because each creature you control that you have put 1 or more +1/+1 counter on this has hexproof this turn. And whenever you draw a second card, each turn put a +1/+1 counter on Kid Loki. So this one is good because like it goes onto the Dimir strategy and it also goes onto the Simic strategy. Futurist Force is the kind of artifact that we kind of need. When this artifact enters, you draw a card, and then you can sacrifice it to draw 2 cards. But the artifact strategies goes more into the EZ pile. The depower, its spell costs 2 less to cast if it targets an attacking creature, and get -4/-0, and you replace itself because you can draw a card with it. And Frozen Ice is probably like the best enchantment in blue. If you couldn't counter the spell, the enchanted creature loses all abilities and can't become untapped.
There's I Am Iron Man. Until the end of turn, you make a 4/4 creature with flying. And yeah, it's the target artifact becomes an artifact creature, and you get to draw for 3 mana. We have 3 rewrite story, which is interesting. And whenever one or more creatures you control tap, draw a card, then discard a card, and put a plan counter on it. When the 4th plan counter is on this one, you sacrifice it, and you return up to 2 target instant and sorcery card from your hand to your hand. Then there is AIM Scientist. it connives, and you can cycle it for 2. It's 4 mana, 3/3. And then there's the leader, of course. Then you help with conniving, win this one, because at the beginning of the combat, each turn, the target creature we control connives. And there's Mr. Fantastic that has reach. Whenever one or more tokens you control enters, you may draw a card. But I don't know, we have like a drawing.
Yeah, the Ant-Man makes insect. So this one would make a token actually, for example.
Yeah, true. And then black.
So black has the best removals in the formats, but well, we have this like 2/1 Hydra creates a 2/1 black villain when it dies as well, so it kind of replaces itself in case. Well, this one makes a token, for example, as well, but I mean, it would be like blue-black. Here we have Decoy Ploy, just choose one both. Return target villain card from your graveyard to your hand, or return target hero card from your graveyard to your hand. Widow's Bite, it's kind of a good combat trick because you can choose to have the teamwork 3 and both. You can choose both, so gain Death Touch for one of your creature, or one of the creature, or a creature gains -2/-2. So, well, it can be a nice combat trick. Arium Zola is not bad as well. Like this one is also like a legendary artifact, and then you can create tap 2/1 black villain creature token with menace, and if there are creatures in your graveyard, like which is more like the Golgari strategy normally. And then the last line in here, Cruel Alliance, Teamwork 2, exile target creature with mana value 3 or less, and if you had to use the Teamwork, you exile target creature and you gain 3 life. So basically the removals as black knows how to do it.
And the Kingspin Enforcer that has lifelink, and you can sacrifice for 3 mana. You can sacrifice an artifact or creature for 3 mana to draw a card. There's Claw, the Sonic Subjugator. There's Sonic Attack, and when it enters, reveals a number of cards from their hand equal to +1 number of creature cards in your graveyard. Then you get to choose one of them, then the player discards it. There's Visions of Bellini. You draw 2 cards, you lose 2 life. That is good for 3 mana. There's Green Reaper. Whenever it attacks, you may pay 4. When you do, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield, tap and attacking with finality counter on it, which is quite interesting. And then the Hydra Infiltration, it's an enchantment. When it enters, the target opponent discards 2 cards, and whenever a creature you control attacks alone, target opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1.
Well, again, we had a lot of cards going onto the Orzo strategies, but not the rest going really onto it, unless, yeah, the white cards actually, but the rest is not. Yeah, well, it's a bit complicated. Robot Domination in here with the plan. This is a new category for the enchantment. So actually there is like a triggered ability when it enters. Whenever one or more creature cards are put into your graveyard from anywhere, you draw a card, lose 1 life, and put a plan counter on this enchantment. And when you have the 3rd plan counter, you sacrifice it and create 3 2/2 colorless robot villain artifact creature tokens. So this is the plan that you have actually when you finish sacrificing. And Living Legionnaire, so basic creature, 4 mana, 3/2, flying, and then power up for 7, return up to 1 target creature card from your graveyard to your hand, and put 2+1/+1 counters on this creature. And then RS, we talked about it, the God of War. It has to attack each combat, but whenever an attacking creature you control dies, then you can return that card to its owner's hand.
Okay, so let's jump on to the red. Red, we have a bunch of cards. We start with the Hawk Smash that has teamwork. Then you get to destroy target non-creature artifact, or target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to a target creature an opponent controls. We have 2 copies of it, so it's a removal. There's Kunlun Warrior. When it enters, you may sacrifice an artifact or discard a card, and if you do that, then you get to draw. There's Misty Knight, hero for hire. You can discard a card. You draw a card for each card you discarded this turn. That you do it for 2 mana. It's a 3/1 2 mana creature. There's Team Tactic. Target creature gains double strike until the end of turn. If this spell was cast using teamwork, then it also gains trample for 2 mana. This is a bit of a crazy card in my opinion. And
Monster Strange, you mean?
exactly. And then the Human Torch, Joni Storm. Whenever you draw a card, if you control another hero, and this deals 1 damage to an opponent, and for 7 mana, then we can put 3 +1/+1 counters on it.
Well, then after we have the Machine Smith Automaton, Trample whenever the artifact you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature, 3 mana for a 2/2. Well, basic creature, Volcanic Villain, 3 mana, has haste, 3/2, and then has power up as well for 2 +1/+1 counters on this creature for 6. Crimson Operative is a good card, apparently 4 mana for 3/2 prowess, but when it enters, you can exile the top card of your library and you can play it until the end of your next turn, so that makes it pretty good. And Repulsive Blast, 4 mana for a Teamwork 2, deals 5 damage to target creature, and if you pay the Teamwork, then you can also deal 2 damage to that creature's controller.
And the others, like we already been through, because they were like double color. So in that sense, I kind of feel like we need to go towards.
I'm very puzzled. I'm real skeptical. I really don't know what to play, to be honest. I mean,
I feel like if we want to be a little bit more crafty, then we have to go with like adding blue, or we just go with just Gruul our way in and try to put some +1/+1 counters and power up whatever possible. So
I would have also like the hybrid mana as well, you mean?
I could do counter.
Yeah, the problem is the counter or in some other colors, but we don't really, do we really want to splash this?
Because they're like this not the Ant-Man.
But the Ant-Man, you can also put the +1/+1 counter on it. I mean, but it's blue.
Yeah, but it's blue. I don't know if we should go towards blue, but we have this card.
Yeah, we have the Stark Industries, and we also have the other green that can also fix the mana. Well, basically what I've read, well, we haven't played, of course, is that it's better to stay on the like the archetypes, and then splash a color if it's really really necessary, or really having like one of the best cards. But everything is kind of balanced. I mean, so far I haven't seen any kind of I don't know, bomb, like crazy bomb.
Yeah, me neither. But I mean, like, there's not enough to go.
Can you go to the blue one, the rare blue? Yeah, because it's double blue as well. This one is good, but to me, you mean like if there is not enough to go with the Gruul?
There is not enough. Yeah, well, we don't have too many red or green, but there are a few good cards.
It looks like we should get like 14, around to 13 to 14 creatures.
So if I were to put this one, I can put this one. I can put Wolverine, this one, the Thing.
What is the technique? Play Dance to Light, then searches the library for a basic land, put it into the battlefield, tap and shuffle, and put a +1/+1 on top up to 1 target creature. Okay. Broker, for each kind of counter, at that moment apply another counter of that kind. Oh, it's good to add some +1/+1 counters. Go Nuts, I think is also like a +1/+1 and fighting as well.
Yeah, then the Giant Growth is here. Then
Scroll is okay.
scroll is good. This
Yeah,
one
it's
is
okay.
good.
Well, the specialist is good as well because it still has the power up that is not the most expensive one. Well, this meal doesn't really work.
This is
The Crimson Imperative as well.
and then
Well, we have some removals like the Hulk Smash as well.
yeah, Hulk Smash, Human Torch.
Hmm.
That is
Madden.
working with the +1/+1 strategies.
Well, was it this +1/+1 or this artifact? I don't remember.
Which one was this?
Yeah, this one. Whenever another artifact you control. We don't have that many artifacts, but discard a card. Okay. This warrior, sacrifice an artifact or discard a card.
Well, do we have an artifact? 3.
Yeah, well, we have few artifacts.
So
And
that
what about the team tactics? What was it? The team tactics?
which one? Sorry.
Red. The team tactics.
Oh, the
a
double strike.
is not bad, I guess.
And then it will be kind of like 15 creatures and 16 lands.
Do we have a double land that we can include instead of just doing 8/8?
Mm,
Not here.
Not-
What is this villainous hideout? I manually cast a villain spell to activate an ability of a villain.
how many villains do we have?
8.
8. Okay, that's something that could be played for sure.
Because yeah, we might be stuck with the color at some point.
Villain,
We've been there.
villain. Robot villain. Elemental villain. Human villain. Berserker. Gamma villain.
We have
Human villain.
we have a couple of villains actually.
Yeah, so the villain could work. 15. What was the... This is a fighting spell, so this is kind of like a kill spell.
Maybe two team tactics looks. I mean, it depends if this. Well, 17 lands is probably the best, but I mean, can we cut land or not? Because like the spells they look pretty expensive.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, like
Keep 17 and
keep 17,
okay.
and let me see again, like the curve. Yeah, we have a bunch of 4 drops, a lot of 4 drops.
So we'd rather not lose a land drop, I guess.
Yeah, so we make sure that we don't lose
The tempo and the
any
curve.
tempo. Yeah. I mean, then we go power up.
Okay.
So we go with hit hard with the Gruul strategy. I mean, we didn't really like draft anything that was like outrageous. So in that sense, there is nothing we can do about it. That's the problem with the sealed anyway. So you never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah, what you're gonna get. And
Okay, so
Wow.
we have the knight and we have the warrior. We don't have any artifacts. Well, we can also discard the cards.
yeah,
to-
I mean, it's good to maybe loot your lands at some point as well. We don't go first. Okay, I have a Kid Loki.
Okay, so let's do mountain. Let's do forest. Which one is
think
the
that-
best?
I think that would be the knight, maybe.
The astonishing Ant-Man. What does this do?
This is the one that. Oh,
Whenever you draw a card, put a +1/+1 counter on it. You remove any number.
okay.
Okay,
well,
we don't
we're
have
already in a
any
very good
removal.
position. Yeah, we don't have. We have the removal right now.
Maybe we can get rid of one of the forest. We loot, try to find something.
Try to find land.
Yeah.
Uh,
No
something
land.
else.
Something else.
Oh yeah,
but
we already
land.
have 5 lands. Okay, okay, okay.
Discard a card. Land can go. Huh, Hulk Smash is not too bad. Target
Well,
creature you control deals damage equal to its power.
To target creature. Why does
But
it have
hexproof?
because of the other one, because like the Kiloki makes it
Oh yeah,
creature you
whenever there's a +1/+1 counters, then it gets hexproof. And then we have the
But
frozen.
that's fine because like we lose the.
Now we can kill it.
Well, I think we should kill it because otherwise it was going to be out of the range of our creature.
Okay, so we cannot really do the teamwork, but let's try to kill you. And we put
Okay,
this
so
one
land.
now. And giant growth is
What is
not.
Volcanic Villain again?
That
Oh,
has
it's-
haste with 3/2. There's I think I will put the
Whatever.
abomination next turn.
What does this creature do? Whenever another creature you control enters, if it has greater power or toughness than talking, put a +1/+1 counter.
Okay.
Okay, we don't have these creatures, by the way. But
Okay, so we
So-
are not short of land, but I feel like we need to do
Yeah,
this
okay.
because it's a much better blocker than
yeah,
they might
and
have
they
some to do.
removal. They already showed one removal.
Oh, leader.
Okay, so well, it's gonna be a bit complicated.
Conniving again, like putting +1/+1 counters and
Yeah.
gaining hexproof.
Well, this Simic range is good, but they have like a better creatures than what we had actually.
Well, we had the leader, but we're not gonna be able to use it this time.
Hmm.
We have not many removals. That's also another problem.
The problem is that the in green like it's always like fighting and so on. So
Well, the problem with the leader.
this one can fight. It can fight the leader.
Yeah, I guess we kind of
Uh,
have to do it.
What we can do is put the forest because we have the group. Do we go for the attack or not? Because we have the giant growth.
Okay, let's go.
Okay,
Well, he feels like he will get more in return, so
that's why I'm wondering if you play Wolverine first or not.
play Wolverine, kill the leader.
Okay, first. Yeah, it's enough.
Resolve. And it has haste, so we can go with both. Because Giant Grow gives +3/+3, so it cannot kill it,
Okay,
even if he double blocks it.
you want to get rid of the 3/4?
Well, it depends if he's going to block it, because this has vigilance,
Yeah, that's
and it
kinda-
gets +1/+1 counter
kinda
with
growing
each
as
creature.
well. Yeah, we don't really put the +1/+1 counters as we wanted into the. Okay,
So
take 7.
takes 7, and
We say go now.
we say go.
If you draw another land, we have 6 mana. We can play the Volcanic Villain and the.
Okay, so I don't know if he wants to go.
Well, for sure, if he's going to go with the 3/4, he knows that we.
Yeah, that has
He
vigilance.
plays
In.
Swamp as well.
Oh, okay.
With both. Okay.
Okay, down to 10. The
Death Toucher.
Death Touch. Death Touch is bad. Grim
This
Reaper.
attacks when you may pay 4. When you do, it will target creature from
Tap.
attacking with a finally counter on it. Whenever you. This one attacks. Okay. Okay, so we get the land. It means that we can actually like deplete our hand, but is it really what we want to do? And how do we want to do it? Like this one has haste, but the problem is that
Don't think I want to use the giant.
yeah,
Like, we want to use it as a finisher, I'm assuming. So maybe we just put these two and wait.
Okay, no attack this turn, right?
And let's keep one green open.
Yes.
So let's just use one. Let's do it like that. No?
Yeah.
And then I put one green and one red.
How much do we have to pay for the volcanic
This is
villain and the other one? It also has a power up. This one at 6. Yeah, well, it's a bit expensive though. Because now he's going to probably
He's gonna bring the leader.
he's going to bring back something. Yeah.
Because the leader is also like putting +1/+1 counters.
These other ones can also like power up the serpent. But I don't remember how much. What is it? Whenever you draw a second card, each turn put a +1. Oh yeah, okay. But I don't think now is that he has a very good attack because well he cannot pay 4 anyway, so
Okay, he just didn't.
okay.
Is this fight? He fights up.
Okay, but we need
Maybe
an
like
extra land then.
If we get the land, maybe we fight up with this
Yeah,
one. So
we could actually. And if we don't, isn't it better to keep this one? Because if we put a +1/+1 counter in here, we will put a +1/+1 counter on the other one as well.
yeah,
I
exactly.
think it's better than trying to put the scroll.
Okay, so we can wait one turn.
Or
I did turn off.
okay, well, okay. Well, it's also, but this one is also adding the mana that we need for the abomination next turn. Yeah, maybe it's
Okay, let's
not
put
bad,
this
right?
one down. And we say go. So he's gonna wait for like something useful.
well, he wants to pass over the 4/4, I think.
And dealing damage or
Well,
what?
he wants to pump this one probably.
Oh, the same one.
Okay, twice the same. No pump.
No pump.
Okay. What does it do? Discard a card. Draw a card for each card you discard this turn. Okay, well so far. We don't have anything.
Do we- Fight up.
If we fight up, then he's going to well we can fight up at instant speed, you know that?
Yeah. So we just wait then.
Yeah. And then maybe have a better window for next turn to go for the attack. So we won't have this 3 damage onto the abomination. Okay, so it's a 3/3 because he has 2 creatures in the graveyard.
Yeah, 2 villain. There's 1 villain, 2 villain.
Okay.
Actually, yeah. Okay. Do you have a better attack?
He could attack, but
Okay, do I do
Okay.
it now?
I think we should do it now.
And let's kill you. Now that we know he doesn't have much anyway, so we're also putting +1/+1
Yeah.
counter on this
Finally.
one. And then this one.
I mean, well, he's going to.
Wow.
Well, what we can do. Well, we can.
We can keep that card to.
And then to loot slowly.
Okay. So we still have 5. Okay. But we don't have 6.
The thing is that he's going to try to.
He's gonna grow these 2 as well.
At some point, if he can draw 2 cards, but now.
Eventually. He's
Is
checking.
there anything that we can? Yeah, there was a 3/4. If we go for the attack with the 5/5, even if we use the giant growth, he's going to just block with the 1/1 death touch,
Yeah.
probably.
So let's not use it
Okay,
to that
because
one.
it's better block.
And
Next
let's
turn
see,
can
maybe
start
if we get
looting.
another land, then we can loot 2 things instead of 1.
How much? What does it say? The Misty Knight.
Is denied.
Discard a card. Draw a card for each card you've discarded this turn. Yeah, but we can only discard 1 each turn. There is nothing that.
There's
helps
nothing
us.
that will trigger
There's
twice.
just the warrior, but then. Okay.
Nothing.
What is
Broker.
this? For each kind of counters. Oh, so this is good because actually we also had this.
Can we give like any counter, as in like flying and stuff like that?
Yeah. Each kind of counter on target permanent of player, give that permanent to player another counter of that kind. So actually putting a counter, for example, on the abomination can grow also the knight at the same time.
Yes.
Do we try to loot already?
We can. I think we should.
Yeah, I think we can already drop this one.
And we got a Hulk
Hulk
smash.
Okay, and then we also have the.
Which
No.
one we want to kill? This
Well,
one?
I don't think we want to kill something right now. I think we should keep our removals for now, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Because they have some bombs, so
Well, if we're waiting too long and then
I know.
they start looting.
I know.
and
But now
stuff.
we have a better board because we have the broker now that can grow the abomination, that will grow also the Wondagore.
Okay,
And we also have the
nothing.
looting, so
Nothing.
okay, this probably will go at some point. Yeah, well, we can also like consider growing up the volcanic villain at some point.
That is 6 mana. So should we go? Should we say go and we wait for another turn?
Hmm.
But if we putting counters, then thanks to him, then we put the same counters onto somebody else.
Yeah, well, we put counters on the knight, and we put
Counters on the knight, counters on the venom.
but it triggers only once each turn the knight.
Yeah,
So we should have to do this now.
okay, we
Well, I mean,
activate
okay.
you. Oh, what do I do? I had to activate the other
Oh,
one?
yes, probably no, but you didn't have to do it during the. It's activated ability, so you don't really have to do it now. I mean, you could. I mean, I thought that maybe we could go for the attack.
I thought it was. This is a sorcery speed, though, so that's why.
Power up is not a sorcery speed.
But this one is
Ah, yeah, this one is. What is it?
the widow. Do I save it? I can
I
save
think we can save it.
it. Okay, let's save you.
So now we cannot do it anymore unless we have.
So
No, he doesn't have counters.
this has a counter.
But isn't it better to put on the other one because if they double block
Which one?
on the 7/5, you mean on the 6/5? Okay, and then we can go for the attack, but it's going to give us the
The Death Toucher.
Death Toucher for sure.
So then let's not
Okay.
use it then. Okay, but
Yeah, but it's a dead zone now. It's okay.
well, this Oh.
That is what we wanted. Can you go on the broker? Is it any permanent? So we can add the broker kind of counter on target permanent. So actually it goes onto the alien invasion as well, right?
yeah, exactly.
Huh.
Oh, you wanted to put it,
Yeah. At the beginning of combat on the turn you create it.
and then we
And then-
activate it as a sorcery
Yeah,
on the second
On
turn.
this one, yeah. So let's go for the attack now.
So this one generates something. So
Well,
this
we have to
has
attack
to-
anyway.
attack. Do we go with anything else? No.
Oh, okay.
No. It's good. It's fine. Well, we're gonna throw it under the bus,
Well, we had to anyway. I mean, it has to attack.
and,
And
then,
then now
I
we can-
activate and put it on this one.
Yeah. Okay, and then we can
And-
loot.
Yeah, we can loot the forest.
Well, we will have to trade with the Death Toucher at some point. I mean, it's not as if we're going to keep it like this forever, right?
No. So let's loot this. We can also kill the Death Toucher and go.
Wow.
What do you think? Kill the Death Toucher and go with
Yeah.
5/5 and 6/5.
Yeah, I think we can. But then why don't we should put also like a counter on the abomination, no?
No?
Or what we can do is like do killing the Death Toucher in the combat.
Okay.
So put a counter.
No,
You want to put it on this
because that's gonna put.
well each invasion counter. So it's going to be a 3/3.
Yeah, it's gonna be 3/3. Isn't it better, or you want to put it
I
on
think
the?
it's better to have a 6/6 in here, no?
Okay. Okay. So, who do we go with? Everybody?
Everything, but the 1/1 and the 3/1 because we want to.
But
Yeah. Yeah. What?
do I do it now?
Well, he can.
But if he blocks like 6/5, then there's no use.
Okay.
So non-creature artifact. There's no non-creature artifact.
There's no non-creature.
So then we don't really have to play. So this deals damage to you. And then let's go for the attack. Well,
Well, the 3/3 goes under the bus anyway. He has to attack, so.
yeah, we have to eventually attack anyway. So we have been quite conservative already. So 6/6 kills 2
Well, if we make him
creatures.
like trade like 2 for 1, it's fine for us.
Okay, that doesn't kill it. It's probably gonna. Okay,
Okay, so we.
taking 4.
Yeah. Taking 5.
Okay. Taking 5.
And now.
And now we have a
3/3.
3/3.
And that we loot in our turn.
Yes.
Well, we have to remember that we had 10 as well. But then the next turn is going to be lethal.
Because we're gonna go with everything, and then we have another Eileen coming in
Yeah.
for start. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, it was a long game.
It was
I don't
very
think
long
I don't think it's a very fast
It doesn't look fast at all.
set. Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll have to deal with it. Okay. Sounds good. Okay. So let's go on to the game number 2. Hopefully we'll get some more victories. Anybody was on the stream on Twitch?
Yeah, I think it was like bots and so on.
Okay, so we get to go first, and we don't have a turn 2. We have turn 3 and turn 4. We're gonna need another land. So, but we have Go Nuts and Hawk Smash as
Okay.
removals. So we say
we
go.
need creatures for these ones.
Yeah, we need creatures for that one, and we also need another land moving forward.
Yeah. Okay. we
Okay,
have a
hideout is
land.
good.
Okay, so it doesn't
Doesn't
matter anyway. So
And the opponent says hello, so hello back.
has Wolverine haste?
Yes,
Oh.
and this villain has haste as well.
Okay.
So we say villain, and we try to go for the attack. Boom. Okay, sounds good.
Should be good if we can find another land again
And if he puts another creature, then we can also fight it.
and go for the attack.
Nope,
Nope.
it's dead.
Okay, that's just good. So I think Aerialist is good.
Yeah, let's put this one now.
Because then we can fight against some
Yeah, we can fight against somebody else, and if we were to put a +1/+1,
No, yeah, I can also deal combat.
then it can gain flying. But if not,
Can
then
control
we can
card.
still whip up.
What?
No.
We don't have
No,
anything against enchantment, right?
Not really.
Okay, well, let's go then.
Okay, so Wolverine. There's unfortunately nothing to fight with, but
Yeah, it's kind of removal.
yeah, the opponent has Mardu colors for 3 mana, and he's losing 2 as well, putting in land.
Wow.
Team tactics.
Does it do? What does it say? If its spell was
Gain-
cast,
Gain double strike.
double strike, but we have giant growth. It's 6 is 12 damage. Oh, it's 4 mana, no? Is it game?
Is it game?
I think so, no? Because
This
plus
is
1 plus
4, 7,
1.
double
7
strike.
Okay.
Am I doing it
No, I think
correctly?
it's game, no?
Okay, so I do this. I put a +1/+1 counter on it.
Then we do
I
giant
do
growth,
giant growth to it.
and then
and
we
then I
double
do-
strike.
Double strike to it, and I go for 14. And then it's
then removal.
GG.
Removal.
Well, he was also a bit like mana screwed,
No.
I'm assuming.
I don't think so. I
don't
think
know.
he had a line job all the time because like he also had the getting the 3 mana to draw more cards. I don't think he missed.
Okay. Okay.
2 victories, it's already good.
Yeah, there's a big jump between 2 and 3, so
Yeah,
if we get
3
the
would be
third one,
amazing. How much is 3 again?
1,000
It's 1,000. Okay.
instead of 250 now. Okay, we go with Leafy. Leafy, we're not going first. Well, we always have the Wolverine, which is kind of good.
Warrior is good because you can loot our hands, but we still need the 4th land though. It's too bad that we don't have anything that can be played from the graveyard, for example.
Okay, so this is the knight.
Okay. I think that 1 land can go into the trash, right?
Okay, so am I showing the forest or
Yeah, we can. It's fine. One mountain.
one mountain can go? Let's discard and send this one out. And the giant growth. Okay, that's not the worst. This one can grow though.
Okay.
So-
It's Simic colors, right? I don't see island and forest. Okay.
Do we go for the attack?
I don't think we need to, right?
Okay.
I mean, is it good? Like to use giant growth to get rid of this?
Nah, I don't think
I
so.
don't think so, right?
Because we have the Wolverine
Hmm.
that will fight with it.
And then the toughness is pretty good already. Repulsor Blast is how much damage? What is it? Just draw a card and put a land card. Okay. It's not a bad one. The blast, yeah. How much damage does it deal?
The blast, it's 5.
5. I mean,
And if you do the teamwork, then
so
2 to the opponent.
It's also, yeah.
Okay. So he's not gonna go for the attack.
Then I would probably. Well, it's good that we toss a land.
We Wolverine and kill this one.
Okay. And then we can go for the attack with both now because like we don't care about trading with the warrior, right? Like a flyer against the warrior.
Yeah, flyer against the warrior. I think we'll take it. Okay. So he will be left out with kind of like nothing, but
Well, we drew a lot of lands. It's good that we looted at least one.
no.
Damn.
Damn you.
Well, at least it finished what it had to do. Okay.
Okay, so we do the abomination. Oh, there's a.
Counter spell.
Ooh, that's bad. We
We
say
say
they
nah.
nay.
Okay.
Okay, so that was bad.
That was super bad.
That was very bad.
Let's see.
White tiger.
6, put a +1/+1 on the white tiger and create the... oh, damn.
What
Oh.
the hell was that?
Yes.
I mean, we can blast it.
No, we have to blast a 4/4, I guess, then. Because
Yeah.
you cannot power
Because you
twice.
can do it only once anyway, so.
And we can put the scroll.
Then,
And then you want to deal 2 damage. No, we can block. You can block the 3/3 here, right?
okay, you want to
Or-
do the teamwork? And
If
nah.
we block the 3/3, well, we still have the giant growth. So teamwork, and then we take 3.
Okay, we can take 3. So
Next
we
one's going to be better.
kill you. And we use this one. Okay, we can take 3, as we said. She-Hulk.
Shit, we just try up to 1 to get for 6.
Wow, we have all the lands.
We need the looter.
Do we go for the attack?
No, it's a bad attack. We take 7 and for 3. It's a bad attack anyway.
Okay. Super
Okay.
intelligent.
It's weird that they tried to put
What
this
is it? At the
before.
beginning of the upkeep of... Well, but it's an enchantment, no?
Yeah, but he could do it. Ah. What is it?
War Machine. Well, we kind of have
I thought he
no...
wanted to go for the attack, but he didn't go for the attack. Now we kind of need to go for the attack, right? But you have to put the war machine first.
Yeah, the War Machine. No, there's another one?
Counter spell.
Really? Wow. Okay.
Yeah, we forgot to put the land down. But we can pay for. Because we have 3. We have 4 mana.
Well, it's kind of like...
But this is going to make him draw 2 cards. That's a very good enchantment, by the way.
And we only had the mountain, so we cannot really giant growth it.
Mm.
And it was an artifact, so he killed it. Doesn't go for the attack artifact.
Well, we kind of need to be a little bit more aggro anyway, because otherwise he's going to run over us. So we have to go for the attack with his crawl.
Okay, let's try to
Unfortunately.
go.
Because he's going to draw 2, like... So we can use the team tactics, or... How much damage would it be if we give him trample as well? Team tactics is how much? Teamwork 1. So that would be a 6/6. It's 12 damage. 12 damage, 9 going through.
That's not enough, though.
That's not enough.
So we just give the double strike,
Okay.
but then we...
Then we should give the trample then.
Okay, then let's do teamwork on this one. Play you. Well,
Yeah, well, we're going to lose to this card. Like, he has 4 cards in hand, we have 1 card.
yeah, he had like 2 remove, like 2...
Yeah, but the other one he couldn't counter it. He didn't counter it very well. But here, like, the adjustment is...
it's putting
Yeah.
+1/+1. It's for 7. That doesn't really look good. Hawk Smash.
We can't...
Is this an artifact? No, it's an
Yeah.
enchantment.
And the other one is everyone that has power 3, now it has power 7. It was just like 1 turn before.
We can't do much. We have to stay put.
Yeah. But if we stay put, then we lose, right?
But we don't have much right now.
Mm.
Like, he gets to draw a lot of
Yes,
cards,
yeah.
and then this will trigger the Ant-Man as well.
Whenever you draw a card, so yeah.
Yeah. And then for some reason, he doesn't even go for the attack.
Let's take 4, I think.
Yeah, let's take 4. Specialist.
This is good because like this one can get rid of the 7/7 if we can, if it survives, of course. But there is some thing because well, we have to try, right?
Yeah, we do. So we do this and this. I mean, don't tell me you have like 3 counter magic. Well, we can pay 4.
We can pay 4. Okay. Okay, then this turn, I think.
We stay put.
Yeah, we stay put. We can
We try
grow
to
this one.
Grow this one.
We can also try to ambush the. What is the astonishing Ant-Man again? Remove any number and then create that many +1/+1 counters. Wow.
That many insects. Okay. Well, we have our own enchantment as well that might come in and maybe like
Be useful at some point, but
be
I'm-
useful.
like this Ant-Man with this creature connives. Yeah, then it's going to draw to. It's going to trigger the Ant-Man again. I think he's waiting for like blowing the board with 6 million ants.
Okay. Do we use the giant growth? Or I can try to give it to hit like both of these and I keep it. One of them.
Okay, I think it's better this way. It's a better block, I think, and you should use the mana from the specialist in case.
No, I had to.
Okay, and we lost it. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, well that's a
Well, he has 6 million blockers. Yeah, man.
well, we can't do much really.
No, we can't.
We need also the looter. Have we seen that one? Not really. We haven't seen that one either. This is a 6/6. Astonishing Ant-Man. Another one of this. And
And then this is
Destroy.
an artifact.
this is an artifact, so okay. Dies. So we are left with 1 card. And 1 card only.
Mm.
What? Go nuts.
Where does he put the counter? He put the counter, of course, and then. But it fights.
Yeah.
So. But the other one fights.
Resolve.
Yeah, the other one fights. But you could have put the giant growth, but. Oh, it's too late. I think you clicked it a bit fast. No, I don't think we should have. We could have won this.
Yeah, well, let's see. Okay.
Well, this is a 7/7. Oh, we need to find the looter or the one. Yeah, the one that can loot. That could be good. Oh, but I mean, like, come on, like.
We'll see if he's gonna go for the attack. That will be great. Because now we
Let's hope he
have.
doesn't have anything. Oh damn! Really? Oh, it was good to save this stupid giant growth. What does it do?
Are you kidding me?
Okay, then you control connive.
Conniving is not too bad.
Yeah, but we don't have any villains so far.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
true.
then we have to stand still because we had
What does this say? Deals damage. Yeah, well, we can't.
against it's a 5/5.
Okay, yeah, unless he
Yeah.
puts it +1/+1, then we're dead.
We did. That's why. One removal. So in 3 turns we die to this one.
Are you kidding me? Are you really? I can't really. Okay, come on, give me something. Another flyer. Crew for 4.
Ah, now it's too late. Because we're dead in the air.
Well, we cannot really play this one
No, we
this turn.
Yeah, it's a bit too late, I think.
Hmm.
We can try to pretend that we have something and then go for the attack with this phone, but if we don't, then next time we're dead anyway, so. Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Well,
We got so many lands. I mean, like, we're 4, 10,
yeah, we needed the Sluter
11
earlier.
and well, you could also go with this 5/5, so I couldn't be able to defend myself anyway. So
Okay.
Leafy kinda got it right.
Oh, also had a very good
And well, we did what we could do. And okay, so we drafted and played 3 games. So before we continue, maybe we can give 5 minutes breather, and after that, we shall be back. Okay, so let's be back for the rest of the sealed. We kind of feel like the set is not really fast, which is kind of good for the starters actually,
Yeah.
because you don't really want to start Magic with high pace set. Then you might change your ideas about the rest of it, and you'll go like, "What the hell is this game?"
Yeah, especially like for people like this just got into Magic and was Marvel superheroes. We have a villain in here. We have a lot of villains. We don't, but you still miss the red. So
But this one can give
Yeah.
any mana color of
villain.
for the villain. So in that sense, we have turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. We don't get to go first.
okay,
We do specialist.
yeah, that would be good to get the red because of the Hulk smash that we need.
Well, we can maybe loot.
No, we can't. The warrior is not a villain.
Ah, damn. I thought it was for a while.
Hmm.
I mean,
That's why we can play the volcanic villain, but not the other one.
that is a bit crazy. Iron Man armor.
Can attach it to target creature.
And then they get flying.
And why do we draw only 5 forests? So we have exactly the same number of forests, and
Okay, so we need this specialist
We
to
can go-
survive.
we can go both. Yeah.
We can go both attack, like
How much is the equipment for the Iron Man blah blah? It's
2.
well, I don't know. I don't know the other card as well.
Attach it directly so you get +1. Are you kidding me? Let's connive because this is a villain.
Okay.
Let's connive on
On this
this
on
one,
this one, yeah.
so we can
Again.
that we
Probably
cannot
this one, yeah.
that we cannot even use. So
Yeah.
that can go. Then I can go with this one
Yeah.
as an attacker.
Can you go back on the enchantment and this
Mr.
creature?
Okay,
If the equipment is the creature, it becomes 0/0 construct hero. So you get +1 for each artifact. Kit for 2. Yeah, easy.
and then Miss Marvel. Okay, so it kills my other card.
Now have no maximum. Inside, whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature you control, draw a card.
Are you kidding me?
Let's
Well-
connive again, because
Come on, deck. Okay. So
I think the warrior can go.
warrior can go. We slam you and we wait.
Yeah.
We can't really do much. And what does this do? Whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature you control, draw a card.
There's a number of cards in your hand.
So, okay, we have this one. There's a falcon.
And they all fly, so there's nothing you can do about it.
There's Wolverine that I can kill something.
Well, you can't.
I
Because,
can kill this one.
oh well, we have some more problem with the flyers now. The Wolverine is not a.
I can only kill one. I have only one red.
Yeah.
So
What about the Wolverine? It's not the villain, right?
No.
And we cannot kill the flyers anymore.
well, you can only kill this one. To be honest.
Yeah, but then we don't have the red.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Mm.
Oh, this can. Oh,
They can kill the artifact. So, because what we can do is also
but
like
then we're gonna die.
no,
There's
because
6-7 in the air.
because what if you can do like we during the combat we kill the 3/4, and then we kill the artifact, so the other one is down.
But it's teamwork 4.
At the
I cannot kill both.
so we have to do it after, but this doesn't work because we need the red.
Okay, then we wait.
And we have to kill and then kill the other one next turn.
So I need to blast.
No, you can't. It's a sorcery.
So I'm gonna wait until he goes for the attack.
Yeah. So now we need to deal damage.
We deal damage. Well, he has
Kill.
blue.
When he has 3 cards. Okay.
Okay, so we can even
Yeah.
like power up this one.
We need to blast the. So then we can next turn. No, but
No, we need
if we
to
power, I don't know, but it was working. If we were powering up before, it has teamwork for it. Teamwork 4. We could have get rid of the.
Oh yeah.
Damn, we're stupid, right?
Okay, well, yeah, like I didn't really properly counted this one.
What is this?
She connives.
Let me draw a second card.
Create a villain token.
There is some red in this deck.
So I
we
can
need
do
to-
the Wolverine. Wolverine kill this
Yeah,
because it has
menace.
menace.
Yeah.
Because the rest we can,
We can block and kill the.
and then we do
fire, and
let
then
him
we can
use
go-
this
yeah,
one.
We need him to use it.
So let him use this one for equipping. And then we Hulk smash the flyer. Destroy up to one target non-land permanent.
Yeah, so it's going to kill one of our creatures.
Resolve.
This one is extremely good, plus he has an indestructible creature after. This is okay, right?
For now. Each opponent loses 2 life. I'm dead after that, actually.
Yeah. There we are.
Teamwork. This is the artifact. This is the creature I control. This is the creature you control. And then I use this.
Are we down to 3?
We're down to 3. This is a villain.
But do you know, like, this one is going to be a 16/16 flying indestructible, no? 16/16 black with
And then,
flying,
like, next
jump.
turn, when I lose 2 lives, like, he's gonna deal 1 damage here. So, okay, well, whatever.
Okay.
I think not having a red on time and, like, trying to
Wow.
dig for red.
What are the odds as well? Like, we drew 5 forests and we have exactly the same number of forests and mountains.
Yeah, we even, like, try to connive to get it, well, yeah. That's
And we
fine.
kind of survived quite well for what we had to do, right?
So we got 2 and lost 2. Yeah, we said like we should get the 3rd one, so
Yeah, of course. So it's better to say nothing most of the time.
yeah. I guess we jinxed ourselves.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not too bad actually.
But we don't have double red.
Great.
But it's good. It's good.
Well, we can
Oh, we can
discard
loot.
something
We can loot,
and
yeah.
try
At some
to.
point, we drew too many lands as well. Like, okay, well, it's
Okay, another villain.
good.
Forest. And we also don't get to go first, no?
No, we never. I think it's
So
been the 3rd time we don't go first. Okay, for
Another
like we can
forest,
drop
so,
one forest,
yeah,
I
let's-
guess.
drop 1 forest with this one. And then let's discard forest. Please get give us another green. Okay, no green. No
How
red.
much is the teamwork for Go Nuts? Teamwork for 3.
Heroic
this?
fast. Create a food token whenever you gain life.
Choose up to that many target creatures you control. Put a person on each of them.
Wow.
I mean, it's too bad we cannot really team up for Go Nuts now, but
Do we play this and go for the attack?
with the 3-2,
Yeah.
yeah, we can. We need to keep the 2-2 in here, so
Let's go. I don't think he will like to trade, but what he can do next turn is gain life, put a +1/+1.
yeah, but
What is this? Draw 2 card.
if it's for another
You
hero,
gain
get
2 life.
Okay. Yeah, we can trade. Yeah, now he's going to have the
And then putting this one.
he's going to put 3 counters on it. Ah, no. Oh, we can fight. Ah, no, we can't.
We teamwork.
Can we teamwork twice? No, we can't. 3, 4. But this
Well,
one
we
doesn't
can
get-
teamwork because it
Yeah,
has
we
a
can,
3.
but we lose it because it's fighting.
Yeah, we lose it, but he also loses it. Otherwise, this guy's
Yeah, it's
gonna
going
grow.
to- yeah, well, everything is going to put on the battlefield is going to grow anyway.
So we say go nuts, and then we
Or-
try to.
Or we can also put the +1/+1 counter on it, and I know it doesn't work. No, it doesn't work the way I want it. Yeah, we don't have any other choice.
Yeah.
But it's 2
Creature.
card for 1 card.
Target a creature you control to fight. So we lost both of these.
Yeah.
But
We
at
still
least.
cannot play the alien invasion.
Yeah. I mean, because we don't get a land that we're like. There's 2 games where we are not getting any mountain. It's like it's crazy. This is also another crazy card.
Is it an artifact thing? No. It's a 5/5. Yeah, sure. And then we can't fight because now we don't have the land that we want. Okay, it's really great. Well, we have to be patient, right?
Do we put this?
Where do we fight with what? Because at least the next... No, we can't.
There's no villain either.
No, there's no villain. That's what I was counting on.
Oh my god. Well, we cannot like
No, we're gonna kill it.
we cannot kill it, but what? Like I know, but what? That's interesting. If he doesn't do anything,
I mean, the guy plays 3 colors. We can't find our... Now we can. No, we can't. Well, we can fight the small one. That's it. But
yeah. No, there's a counter.
well, he can use the food token actually. But it's not going to work, right?
I doubt it.
Because it's not going to be enough counters. It's still...
It's
What?
gonna be 4/3, so it still dies.
And we still have the giant growth.
And we gonna have to wait for the giant growth on this one.
Hoping that he doesn't do more than
Web
this.
up, no, not have everything. Like this is the rare. I mean, what can we can barely fucking found a mountain though. Yet alone like play the cards that we want. Great. For real, like this is not even losing the game against a opponent
It's
sometimes.
twice being
Twice
the-
in a row. What the? Ah, that's okay. Well, that's part of the game apparently.
Hmm.
And yeah, so we got 2 instead of
Well, I
3.
don't think we played the best deck anyway. Well, we tried to do what we had with. I think the seal that we had was pretty bad
Yeah, I
in a
agree.
way. But yeah,
That was not a good seal. That was not a good pull.
nothing was really going on to one another. Like there was no synergy at all. So we tried to find the best synergy among this, but yeah,
And yeah, well, 2 turns we couldn't find a red
I
card,
mean, this
which
is
was
this is amazing. Though. We played
great.
2 colors. The guy played 3 colors. He had more land than us, and we played 17 lands as well. And we had the mana fixer as well.
Yeah, well, whatever. That was it for day 1. So what can we do?
Yeah,
This Doctor Doom looks
this is super strong. And people had all of them better cards than what we had. Like the Ant-Man's enchantment, the flying artifact.
well, we
as
also
well.
had the Ant-Man. We choose not to play it.
No, we didn't have. We had the uncommon one. The
yeah,
rare one.
not the rare one. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, so that was kind of the first try at the Marvel superheroes, and this is not a bad set, but I will not be saying that it's the best set
Yeah,
of.
I don't think I'm gonna die for it, to be honest.
Yeah, me neither.
I mean, I thought it would be more funny, but so far I'm like, okay, well, it's okay.
It's okay.
Well, at least you play with the normal characters and not some fake ones,
Yeah, like Ademi.
like me and so on. So this is okay.
So yeah, that was the first try at the sealed, and we try to get to know the set better. But we will be doing so in the later days, especially this weekend, probably. So this time we can only get 2 victories, and I'm quite bitter with the last 2 games that we
the last
lost.
2 games were
And but
really unfair because this is the just drawing like the land actually, and we had the same amount of forest and mountain. Maybe we should have we should have taken off one of the forests and add one more mountain, because we had more, but it was like 13 and 12 and 15, something like this. 12 green
no,
cards
I don't
and
think
15.
so. Like 2 games in a row, finding green just fine, not finding red is just shuffling. So shuffling abilities of magic. Okay, so that was the end for today. Thank you guys for joining the stream or watching the games later, and we shall see you guys on a different day.
Yeah, so see you next time, and then don't hesitate to interact. Don't hesitate also like to tell us if you would have built the deck differently, because there were a lot of options actually. And see you in the next video.